Morning, friends. Did you know there are 300 million people without a friend? I was shocked to hear that. But it seems the more we're connected, the further apart we are. But 300 million people without a friend, and maybe not even a family? It seems so sad to think about it. But thinking about it just isn't enough. That's why I decided to create my channel, because I felt the need to do something about it and to reduce that number. Not just for myself, but for all the people that might need a friend. You might not be one of the 300 million people without a friend or a family, but you still may need a friendly face and a community to belong to. Right now, the world seems so uncertain and in turmoil, and I wanted to create a safe place for everyone to gather, to share information, have a laugh, and just be together, no matter our age. Because I firmly believe the older generation can help the younger generation and teach them things, and we can learn things from the young people most definitely. I like to think of myself as a bloomer and not a boomer, an anti Karen that is good to others and expects the same. It's so easy to be kind to someone. When I'm out and about, I like to take the time to compliment people that I can tell took the extra effort to be out in public with their appearance or their outfit or whatever it is. I also like to bring a smile to a harried cashier that's having maybe a frustrating day. A kind word only takes a moment, a smile, a moment. But it can make or break somebody's day the way that you treat them. And I choose to be kind always. And if you can have something nice to say, keep it to yourself and walk away. That's my view. Now, as you can see, I'm not exactly a spring chicken, and my circle has shrunk a bit due to my retirement and living out in the remote countryside. I do have a family, and I do have friends with shared interests and lifelong pals. But everybody is so busy with their own lives, doing their own things, and that's so common today. I needed more in my life, more conversation, more interaction, and more involvement with others. I am guessing that some of you feel the same way, want the same things, and are looking for a soft place to land. I just can't believe that I'm the only one to feel this way. So I want to build a community of friends, somewhere where you can turn to when you're feeling down, you're feeling bored, you're feeling lonely, or you just need to connect in a safe way, somewhere to share a smile and a laugh without leaving the comfort of your own home. This seems to be the way the world's headed today. And I don't like the AI. I don't know about all the rest of you, but I don't want to have a conversation with a robot and being told what a robot thinks I need to be doing that's been programmed by somebody I don't even know and I certainly don't trust. So, simply put, I want to be your friend, and I would love for you to be my friend. As we get older, it is harder to do that, make friends. We have less opportunity, and for some of us, it is very hard to reach out. To ask somebody to be your friend without seeming desperate or weird, fearing that you might be rejected. This is a great way to connect without the judgment and all from the safety of your own home. Some of us are not as mobile as we once were, and this is offering them another way to connect. So, why not this platform? I thought. It is safe without the fear of rejection. Just a group of people, all ages are welcome, just connecting and sharing on a number of topics. I welcome your thoughts, ideas, experiences, and musings on whatever I'm talking about. One of the things I miss the most is just sitting around the kitchen table with my grandma and aunts, listening to all the chatter and wisdom, plus so many belly laughs. That sense of belonging with the knowledge that I had people in my corner that I could go to with whatever I needed, important or not. We spent countless hours together, enjoyed most every moment. Now, I'm not going to lie. There was some conflict, but actually it was very little. I was fortunate to have a large, close-knit family growing up, and we spent an awful lot of time together. And I cherish those times and I cherish those memories. And the old adage that you never know what you have until it's gone rings true. Because today, all my aunts are gone, my grandparents are gone. And especially after my grandparents passed, that seemed to have the family splinter off in different factions. And I'm not saying we don't love each other because we do, but we've drifted apart with our own families, responsibilities, activities, careers, locations. It just isn't the same. And it's hard to get everybody together now. So, why not join me around my kitchen table talking about different subjects with a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, or whatever you might like? I have to admit something. I'm addicted to Pepsi. So every once in a while, you might be seeing me sip on a Pepsi if I've gotten up real early because since retirement, you know how that goes. I wake up and get up at all different times of the day. Sometimes early, sometimes mid morning. It just depends. Again, no judgments here. Every day we'll have a different subject, perhaps revisiting some based on your comments and or questions. I hope this will grow into something that we can all benefit from, relate to, and help each other with life's challenges because there's many of them. There is strength in numbers. I think that we often forget that when we feel alone, we are not all alone. There are people out there that care. By joining my channel, you will not be alone and you will have a friend and hopefully many friends in the times to come. Remember, you can tune in or turn me off if you don't like what I'm saying, or we can just talk about it. I know it would be nice if I could brighten your day, and I know that you will brighten mine. I plan to post every morning around 8 a.m., give or take. So please take this journey with me. I look forward to getting to know you better, my friend. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to help grow our community. Don't forget that little notification bell so you won't miss the next video. So here's to new beginnings, and see you tomorrow morning, my friend. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Bye now.